seat or in the boot. I even had one woman tell me she felt like she was being dragged along behind. Like sad, right? There was one core message overriding this entire session. And if you live this core message, don't just take it in intellectually, if you actually live it, it will change your life. There's one thing as humans that we do though. This is a simple message. What is it that we do with simple messages?
Make them difficult.
Make them difficult? Who said that? Yes! Oh, that won't work. It's too simple. There has to be more than 3 steps. There's got to be at least 6. So let's delve a little bit deeper. Don't get mad. Now, I heard that. One of you thought, at least one of you thought, get even. Didn't you? Yes, I know. And that's the problem that we have in our world today. Something happens, we get mad at it instead of talking about it, instead of finding out why they did that, we just get mad. We get offended, and I have a certain way of describing feelings and things that happen to us, which I've developed over all these years of corporate training. So when we get mad, I refer to it as the red mist descending and the heat rising. And it's not a good feeling, is it? We are not able to think logically most of the time. Some of us can, but generally most of us can't. And that's when we put foot in mouth. Not that anyone here has done that, of course. You don't even have to be mad to do that, you're saying, Kim. Well, it doesn't help when you're mad. You lose all sense. Yeah, okay. So don't get mad, even if they've called you names that you weren't given at birth. Why would you get mad at that? You're giving them the power to knock you off it's like you're a tree and you're in the ground and you're rooted into the ground, you're steady and you're reaching up for the light and you're solid. You do bend and sway, but you are you. Yep. The minute that we allow someone to take us off course by what they've said, by what is just their opinion, why do we give so much value to someone else's opinion? That's all it is. You're in court and you have to present facts or an opinion. What wins the case? Facts. People are entitled to have their opinions, but we don't have to be so affected by them. Here's the other part of the message. Get curious, not get furious. Please note, get curious. So take a deep breath, pause, and ask yourself, what must they think of themselves to say or do that? But before you even do that, because you actually can't change other people, can you? Yeah? Who's the only person you can change? Yourself, the person sitting in your seat. Now you can influence others, but you sure as heck can't change them, because to change them means you've got to reach inside and twist their guts and mess with the chemicals of their brain. Icky. Yeah? So and we don't do that, but you influence them by you being the change you want to see in them. Have you ever looked around and thought to yourself, am I the only one here who has uncommon good sense?